Hello friends, I have another what sold video for us today. Actually yesterday I started recording what I think is a more interesting video. It's partially down here in the basement, like putting some inventory away, but then I went out and did some thrifting and found some pretty cool stuff. But I think you're going to be seeing this video first just because this one today, what sold, is easy for me to edit and upload, whereas the out and about thrifting ones take a little bit more editing, voiceovering, things like that. So that one you'll probably see on Monday. But yeah, today I'm gonna just show you guys what I sold over the last 2 days. So I'm gonna jump right in here. First thing is this Starbucks mug. I got this from the bins. Bins charges 69 cents a pound for dishware, so this is probably just around a pound. And on Poshmark it sold, someone accepted the Posher VA offer, $14, so that's awesome. And then this sold so fast. I don't think I've sold this brand before. I do love selling bras. I'm sure you guys know that. This I did not find at the bins. I actually found, I think, 4 or 5 new at tag. Only one was this brand. The brand is Under Outfit. But yeah, I just stopped in the thrift store closest to our house the other day. And so I found this. I found like 2 True Kind bras new at tag, a Shaper Mint like bottom new at tag, and then a She Fit bra, which is, I feel like She Fit's doing well right now, so I'm excited about that one because I've never sold it. So anyways, this one though, Under Outfit, I noticed when I was listing this that the sell-through rate was like really high. Like I want to say like 300% high, like listed versus sold. And this, sold in less than a day of being listed. So I would say the sell-through rate that I saw was probably pretty true. I paid $3.99 for this. It sold for $21.21 plus ship. I definitely think I could have got a little bit more, but I love a fast sale like this. So I would call that a bolo. Let me know if you've sold it before. All right, then we're going to ER. Got American Girl doll, little bitty baby tights. So just a doll pair of tights sold for $14.95 plus shipping. Like that is literally crazy to me. These weigh less than an ounce. I got them at the bins. I sell like loft tights and stuff all the time and don't even get $15 a pair. So I love finding this American Girl doll stuff. All right, TX. Right, some Havaianas flip-flops. These are like a cool fruit print. The day I found these at the bins, I feel like I found like 10 pairs. And I love selling Havaianas. They don't sell for a ton, but they sell consistently. And so when I find them for like under $2, I pretty much always pick them up. This pair sold for $14.95 plus shipping. Easy. Got a Madewell denim like tiered top. This is from the bins and it sold for $10.77 plus shipping. FR. FR is in this room. I think that might be the only one in that room, so I'm gonna grab it. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. This is a pair of Clark's booties. These I did not get from the bins. I bought these when I was doing shoes only, so probably almost 2 years ago, for $10.99, and they finally sold for $17.97 plus shipping, so not great. I love selling Clark's, but yeah, sometimes they perform really well and sometimes they don't. I would still probably pick those up again, maybe not for $10.99. Okay, FJ. The tag is folded up, but this is the brand ANA. I think it's a new approach, and I think it's a JCPenney brand. I only bought this at the bins because it was new with tag, and it sold for $8.97 plus shipping on eBay. FO. This is a Vans striped hoodie from the bins, $8.97 plus shipping. I'm sure I bought that thinking like Plato's would buy it, but they did not. Okay, FQ. Pair of my slippers. I still like selling this brand. However, I noticed the men's ones do a lot better. These ones have been listed quite a while. I did pay $5.99. They finally sold for $17.97 plus shipping. I'd still probably pick them up. I actually picked up a pair yesterday, which will probably be in that next video that I was talking about. So yeah, I still just like picking them up. All right, DZ. This is All in Motion, which is just Target's brand. And this is a pair of like men's golf, like performance stretchy shorts. They sold for $7.77 plus ship on eBay. FD. A pair of Lauren Conrad denim shorts. These are one of the pairs I bought for myself from the bins to try on, and I did not love them. These ones sold for $17 with discount shipping on Poshmark. Okay, and then we're gonna head over here for the rest of them. All right, first one's in CH. This is what sold. This one I know, I don't think these are listed anymore, so I just grabbed these out so I can remind myself to look into that. I actually have been, when I was putting inventory away yesterday, I noticed like 3 or 4 pairs of shoes. I pulled them out to get them listed again. I was like, I don't think I've seen these listed in a while, and I checked and they weren't. So I don't know why that happens sometimes. I mean, I always hear of it on eBay, like just randomly things get delisted, but who knows? But thankfully, with List Perfectly, I should have all my stuff stored in there and I can just put them back up easily without having to like re-photograph and stuff, because yeah, these are listings I probably put up years ago, in which case I don't have the photos or anything anymore like stored on my phone. So anyhow, I'm gonna get those listed because that's probably a few $100s of profit that I'm just, you know, couldn't have even gotten because they weren't listed. Alrighty, this thing that sold though is the brand Innovate. Just pair of, they're kind of like a barefoot shoe. I did get these from the bins. These sold for $14.97 plus shipping. Right, got a viewer sale going out to Casey. Thank you so much. We got 3 items starting in AQ. BX. And DS. All right, so Casey bundled this Scotch and Soda, like a men's button-up floral shirt. This one, I think it was $6.99. It was in one of my recent videos. I just found this at a normal Goodwill. This one is the Mountain, a cool like bison buffalo print. This I also got at Goodwill, I think for $4.99. And then this is a pair of Scotch and Soda shorts. These ones I got from Whatnot. I think I paid, you know, more than the average $5. I say I think I paid around $8 to $10 for these. So Casey bundled them all, offered me $90. I was so happy to accept. I hope you love those. Thank you so much. All right, BQ. This is the brand LL Bean, just a pair of women's like hiking stretchy performance pant. I did find these at the bins not very long ago. They sold really quickly for $26.21 plus shipping. This is definitely the time of year to be selling that. I've been selling a bunch recently. Hiking pants, shirts, shorts, stuff like that. All right, AX. A pair of Skechers flip-flops from the bins. This pair sold for $11.97 plus shipping. more denim shorts. This pair I actually did buy for myself last summer. It's Democracy, and I did wear them a couple times. I just did not love them. I'm still on the hunt. I still need to find some Judy Blue and the other ones you guys recommended. But for now, I did sell these because I knew I wasn't going to wear them again. They sold on eBay for $11.97 plus ship. I think I paid around $20 at like Marshall's or something last year. Alrighty, BA. More LL Bean. This is also the perfect time of year to sell linen pieces. These are 100% linen shorts from the bins. This sold for $15.25 plus ship. Okay, and then BZ. Pair of men's Keen sandals from the bins. Perfect time of year to sell sandals. Yeah, these sold for $20.97 plus shipping. Okay, and last sale of today is in BN. Perfect time of the year to sell this as well, although I think this sells all year round. It's Tommy Bahama. This is just a very basic bread and butter piece. Sold for $11.97 plus shipping, but I do still love Tommy Bahama. A lot of the pieces are still going for around $30, so I keep my eyes out for it definitely at the bins. All right, friends. Well, I know this was a short and sweet one, but that is all I have for us today. Like I said, I'm going to get the other video edited over the weekend and posted on Monday, hopefully. So please stay tuned for that one. If you're new here and you enjoy reseller content and you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I plan to do more content like this and out and about thrifting type videos as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again to Casey for your purchase, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, friends.